Welcome back to Winning Law. I'm attorney David Nguyen with offices in Houston, Texas. Today we're going to talk about the TV show, 90 Day Fiance, that airs on TLC. The show allegedly follows real couples that have applied or received a K-1 fiance visa. I'll be the first to admit that when I first watched the show, I found it very entertaining, as I'm sure many of you that click this video think the same. Many of our staff still love the show. However, I'm going to give you 4 reasons why immigration attorneys hate the show. First, any immigration attorney can tell you that the show misrepresents the entire K-1 fiance legal process. Just to get a K-1 fiance visa, you have to do at least 2 things. One is that you have to have met the other person face-to-face within the last 2 years, at least one time. 99% of our clients have met their fiance multiple times during the last 2 years. So it's not like the show where the couple sometimes have never even met each other. Also, the show misrepresents the fact that a K-1 visa requires that both parties sign a letter of intent to marry. This letter tells the government that they intend to get married to each other within 90 days of coming to the US. Season 5, Josh and Ika.
Hi, my name is Josh. I'm 43 years old. I have been married, actually, 2 times, and neither one of them worked out.
Hi, I'm Ike, and I'm 35 years old, and I'm from Philippines. And I'm kind of shy. It's kind of awkward.
She's my perfect match, my soulmate, my 3rd time's a charm, you know.
I'm the kind of girl who loves to party, to go out.
They already had doubts about their marriage. Josh had a vasectomy, and Ika wanted to have children, and she wanted that to be medically reversed. And so whenever they're on the show and they're talking about, she's already in the US and she's talking about she doesn't know if she's gonna marry him or he doesn't know if she's gonna marry her, that's actually not true, because before she even came over, he already signed a document saying that he's gonna marry her. Second, in my opinion, the show picks some very interesting and questionable people to represent foreign nationals in other countries. The show appears to select couples that have a lot of baggage, and the producers must know that they have issues because they're talking about it on the show. So like, for example, in season 2, Danielle and Mohammed is a good example.
Mohammed just found out about some past due bills after our cell phones just got shut off. Now that he knows how bad my financial problems are, I'm afraid he'll want to leave to go back to Tunisia.
If you will keep doing like this, sure I will leave.
But I'm afraid.
Why?
If we don't figure this out, that you're gonna leave. I lost my job. I can find another one.
I don't believe that.
After Mohammed came to the US, Danielle told him that she lied about having a job, she lied about her financial situation, she lied about her criminal history, she lied about her medical conditions. I'm pretty sure the show knew at least some of this stuff before they agreed to cast him on the show. Third, the show creates unnecessary drama and appears to egg on its clients. Do you remember Mark and Nikki from season 3?
Mark and I have been arguing because he wants me to decide whether if we want kids before the 90 days over.
You have to figure out what you have in common.
I'm somewhat Filipino. There we go.
Nice. What do you like about him? Are you marrying your best friend?
I'm marrying a weird guy.
She's marrying my dad.
Oh, marrying her dad, I mean. Sorry.
I mean, he is weird, yeah.
I love him.
Wow. Okay.
3, Nikki knew, before she came to the US that Mark didn't want to have any more children. And once she came to the US, the producers seemed to show a lot of clips of her talking about wanting to have children and having doubts about the marriage. I think a lot of this was egged on because if you knew a person didn't want to have children, you agreed to marry them, you came to the US, most likely you're not going to talk about children so much unless someone asks you about it. I'm not sure if you noticed, but Mark and Nikki even sued TLC, and I'm going to quote, for broken promises, including that the show was a documentary, not scripted, filmed as it happened, and you are not forced to do or say anything. Finally, I feel like the show is staged. A good example of this is in season 6 with Kalani and Asuelu.
Hello, over here, over here, over here.
My name is Asuelu. I'm from Samoa and I'm 23 years old. Can you back? Because I need to.
What is happening?
To do some little bit extra dance.
Lord Jesus, please no. I don't know what's happening right now. I'm in shock. I mean, I'm here thinking like, oh, it's gonna be so great, and he comes out and does the performance for everybody.
If things don't work out with her, let me know.
When Asuelu came to the United States to visit Kalani, he came out and he took off his shirt and he started grunting, he started dancing in front of hundreds of people. And Kalani acted like she was surprised. However, if you actually looked at the footage, you will notice that Asuelu gave interviews to the producers before the show saying that he was going to give her this special dance to show her how much he cared about her. And watching season 6, Asuelu, he's a nice guy, but he doesn't seem like he came up with the idea himself, if you know what I mean. So I'm thinking that the producers may have suggested that he give her this dance just to boost ratings. Hopefully today you have learned that the 90 Day Fiancé, although the show is very entertaining, it really doesn't represent the majority of K1 visa holders. Most of the K1 fiancé holders, visa holders, they have met each other within the last 2 years, maybe multiple times, and they have already agreed to be married within 90 days before they even set foot in the US. Thank you for watching Winning Law. I'm attorney David Nguyen, and hopefully today you learned about the truth behind the 90 Day Fiancé show on TLC. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up icon below, and if you want to be alerted to new videos, please click on the bell icon. And if you have gone through the K1 Fiancé visa process, or if there's something about the show that you want more information about, feel free to leave a comment in the description area below. And again, thank you for watching Winning Law. And today we hope that we have made immigration easy to understand.
At David Nguyen's law office, we are here to help you. We bring families together through immigration. And on the other hand, we help you find solutions. All your legal needs in the hands of people who care, who are there for you. We'll take care of your loved ones at the law office of David Nguyen.